I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast. And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars. Take my hand, and we don't need to do the things we don't want to do. Baby, while we're young,
Welcome, Bengaluru! People, you've got to make some noise out there because we are back again with the ROG Showdown Series powered by Intel. And guess what? It's yet again the CS2 2v2 wingman, and the first one match that we're having right now is going to be absolutely insane. We've been to multiple cities previously, even Ahmedabad, Kochi, and they have shown some promising results. Their main matches were literally mind boggling, and the arena always used to be electrifying, but we're not gonna take a lot of time. We'll quickly have a look at the prize pool as it's gonna be a massive one of 50,000 INR. The first place will take down 35,000, while the second place will receive 15,000. So unfortunately, there's nothing for the third place. It's just first and second splitting up the entire prize pool. But yet again, to reach that podium, to reach that mile, you've got to do everything that you have. You have to literally empty your entire tank and then bring out some amazing strats, some amazing lineups. Because again, we have no ball, right? Take a lot of time quickly rushing in, and this is very city centric map that we've been talking about. Seek and Raja Fana, they've already taken the place and they have got the first pick as well. We're gonna see some shots being fired. Capybara, can he find an opening? He needs to isolate these 1v1s, already being brought down to just 70 HP, not having a lot in his hands. He was able to take Raja down, so it's down to a 1v1 situation. Peak goes in for the peak on towards the left side, tries to go in for the right as well. Just some ding, nothing else. 100 HP on Seek, so he's got the advantage. Slowly moving forward, gets the shot right onto the skull. Capybara gets taken down in the first round, going in for the side of Let's Go. So just as I mentioned, it's a very CT centric map wherein if you're literally on the CT side, it might be possible that you would be able to take at least 6 or 7 rounds on towards the CT. But this push that came in from the double doors, the position was noted. There was literally no chance of making any kind of long rotation. But eventually, as we again move into the action, the moment round started, it got over as well. I guess we yet again have to see the highlights in order to actually figure out what happened, because Seek again finding the last pick, making sure that they are the ones who will be moving forward yet again in the second one. We're not going to have a look at the highlights as again focusing down. We will see through the doors. They're actually moving into the full panel. The fight's being taken yet again. Spray down comes in. Just something. Capybara low on 78, but that's about it. On the other side, Raja as well. He'll be moving backwards inside the smoke. Not going to take any major fight, but right in his face. He had utility in the hand. And even after that, Raja actually gets that double. That was absolutely brilliant use of the support that came in from Seek. Fired a few shots from back as well, which eventually got the attention of Zentax, and that gave the opening to Seek. But moving forward, it's a 3-0 scenario. Let's go. They've got to make something happen, and this round might actually be it. Just an MP9 and a Tech 9 in hand. Can he find the pick? 1v1 isolation. Seek wins that fight and does not take any kind of damage. So eventually, Capybara with the AK-47 in hand should be able to get a shot onto the head, which with the utility yet again is got lacking. Wanted to go in for the bomb plant, but his body got planted with multiple bullets of the lead coming in. Again, the way Seek is actually moving on towards the side, making use of that smoke that was thrown in to find the timing onto him. That was pretty amazing to see. But eventually, BG would also have to find some way to move forward, opens up the double door. Now Capybara threatens a play towards the rag. Eventually could have got the kill, but this timing again. See, time and time again is finding these timings and still. It's HP down to 55, but that's about it. As on the upper ramp, you will be having Raja, who will get the spray down as well, and they've upgraded the weapons, both having the AKs in their hands. And if I'm not wrong, Seek has not even died once. I mean, unless he's got some amazing economy on his hands, using the Tech 9s in every other round, he literally has been winning all of these rounds. Double door opens up and closes just as quickly. Raja still would need to focus on this fight, and he wins it yet again. Capybara opens it. He even saw where Raja was, but could not land in the shots on the head. Zentax, again, just down to 60. He's taken Seek down. And this is the first death of Seek. Raja on 8. Can he find the timing? He almost did. But Zentax was quicker on that trigger. Watching at the correct side at the perfect moment. The information was given, the trade was taken just as quickly. So fast-paced game coming in, and that's the first round on the T side that we are seeing. PG would have to basically reciprocate this kind of action, not just once, but multiple times. Because again, yes, it is CT-centric, but you still need to have at least a couple of those rounds in your own favor. Zentax goes in for a long spray. But this time around, Raja wins that fight. You also have Seek right under your feet. He actually tried to find the angle, and Capybara was able to take him down. A shot onto the head, and the second as well. Finishes both of them off, moves his team to second. BG not backing down now. Still creeping forward, still moving forward. They've got a ton of gas left in their tank because, again, it's all just best of one matches, ladies and gentlemen. You do not have any second chances. So it's now or never. Towards the stairs, we see Capybara not going forward just like that, making sure that he's disciplined. This time around wants to play slow, probably thinking that maybe Let's Go try and make some noise. Some aggression towards the squeaky, but that's about it. Maybe Capybara could try and utilize this timing onto the back of firing as Zentax being caught out, only 11 HP in hand. He still wants to actually force this fight. I want to try and take that space away, but in the meantime, Capybara gets noted as well. He could have found the timing, but he could not. He was seen and was finished off. M4 in the hands of Seek, doing its job. It's another round going in for the side of Let's Go, and they've got 6 on the board. 6 and 2 is going to be the score. And if you look at Seek, he's literally fallen just twice. He's got 6 kills. But on the other side, Raja also has 8. So they've been winning all of their maximum duels. And the reason for that is because there's literally not a lot of space to work with on the side of Editus. So again, as soon as you open the door, you've got multiple angles to check. It was not pretty. But Seek finally gets the job done. And also gets done himself. But the long range fight, yet again being taken. Seek 100 HP. On the other side, Zentax with only 69. Can he actually get this thing onto the head? The answer is absolutely no. And Seek wins that out. Will also go in for the bomb plant. Just a few extra crits in the bag. Would love to have that. So they're continuing on the exact same pace in which they actually, I wouldn't even say stop, but wherein they ended up the half. They being used up, trouble doors being broken down. Also got the smoke in place, right? Control panel. For now, the control has been given to Let's Go, and Let's Go literally are playing with the minds of BG at this point. An MP9 in the hands of Capybara, so he needs to be the playmaker in this match. He needs to be the one to kind of step on that gas, but Capybara has been caught out lacking. Long range fight, SMG in hand, not that good, but if the numbers are in their side, they would try to take it. Zentek still denying every single thing. And BG now move to third. A lifeline, probably. We're going to see the timeout coming in for their side as well. But that was a pretty messy fight. And even at the long range, you would not expect the SMGs to have that much of damage, or not even about damage, but that much of an impact. Lentex with just the pistol in the hand was able to do the job. Capybara will also invest in the MP9. Lentex gonna take the rifle in zone gloves. On the other side, Raja with the Galil in his hand, Zeke with just Tech 9 to work with. Slowed down the round. Not just completely though, but still Raja was working around the control panel, so creating this crossfire scenario as Raja, he's got the rifle and he's utilizing it perfectly, and on the back of that timing, Zeke also finds the important frag onto Capybara with his Tech 9, was able to complete the job that was left undone. But my, oh my, the way both of these players are playing on the back of each other's timings. Let's Go have stepped on the gas and they've not let go of that accelerator. Just a couple of speed breakers on their way, but that's about it. Double doors yet again being broken, so stays are going to be watched out for. But the question is, can BG capitalize? Warning shots being fired. The crossfire is perfect. Zentex Capybara able to take Raja down. AK in the hand. Seek. Can he isolate the fights? Isolating these fights is going to be the key. Wasn't for the pop flash. Does not actually connect the flash, but eventually connects the bullets onto Zentex. Now, still, he's got the advantage. Capybara is just 4 HP. One bullet that will do the trick, and that definitely did. Let's go 9, BG 3. So the winner of the first match, none other than Let's Go. Again, a brilliant display coming in from the side of Let's Go. That too, of a perfectly coordinated play. They were on the CT side. They managed to get 6 of those rounds. But when they moved towards the terrorist side, they eventually turned some gears because they only let go of 1 round. And honestly, if you're talking about that, I don't think so. There was enough room for BG to work with either ways, because getting 2 rounds and letting go of 6, that was harsh. But eventually, if you're looking at the scenario right now, you've still got a few more matches coming in, but we're going to be back very soon with the second game of the evening. So make sure don't go anywhere and watch the highlights if you missed of the match. Welcome back, everyone. You're watching the ROG Showdown Series brought to you by Intel. एक गेम ऑलरेडी हो चुका है लेकिन अभी भी कई सारे गेम्स हमारे सामने आने बाकी है जिनमें से एक होने वाला है अभी क्वार्टर फाइनल्स वन बिकॉज अगेन we've got two amazing players up on board and we've got two total teams. So we basically have four players out there right now. Team 10s will be taking on Team Destroyers and मजा बहुत ज्यादा आएगा क्योंकि पिछले मैच में ही हमने देखा था लेट्स गो एंड बीजी के बीच में बहुत बेहतरीन मैच हुआ था. Yes, it eventually turned out in a dominating win, especially coming in from the side of Let's Go, which was of a scoreline 9-3. But on the other side, इस वाले मैच में मुझे लगता है थोड़ा और एक्स्ट्रा मजा आने वाला है because again this time the map is different and honestly the previous one was pretty CT centric and the coordination between players was amazing. This time around we'll have to see how it eventually pans out. Map is going to be overpass, so we're going to be up for some fun rounds and some fun games. Because again, teams are playing it pretty slow. Round has already been started. And then is making any kind of major progress. So this could also be possibly because, again, we've seen teams play it slow, very slow. I mean, sometimes they don't even move out of their spawn. Sometimes they don't even move. That's AFK, but apart from that, moving in towards the sides again. CT going in, quickly taking the control. And also on the other side. Now, we've already seen the map of overpass, especially in the wingman. We know that the control of water is going to be important. It's going to be crucial. You want to stop any kind of progress of any T players coming in from that side. Plus, also you've got to watch out for monster. You have to make sure that there's no one pushing through that part. You've got to go in with your smokes out there. The utilities are going to be super important. Plus, honestly, I think so the boost could also work for the CTs, but it kind of has to depend on if they've already cleared monster because you need someone to watch out that location as well. So I think so there's quite a decent amount of opportunities for the side of terrorists in this one. They've got some space to work with, they've got some room, but when it comes down to moving through those choke points, that is the main key. That is the main name of the game. How well can you do that and how quickly can you trade one of your teammate? Because most of the fights are eventually just going to be coming down to the last 1v1 in which the one who's got better understanding of the map and better in-game mechanics ideology should be the one to come out on top because again you need to know the position of your opponent, but at the same time, since again it's wingman 2v2, rounds go out way too quickly. We only have 16 total rounds in which the first 9 actually wins it out, and at 8 we change those sides. So I honestly think probably getting somewhere around 5 rounds, maybe 4, 5, or maybe 6. 6 basically becomes a dream come true kind of situation, but 4 and 5, pretty decent amount that you can have. So since we've already been talking about rounds, why not let's jump into the first one of the game. 10s on the T side, Destroyers on the CT. Moving in for a quick rotation, again taking control of the side. We also see it, he's moving way too fast, way too quickly towards the waters. Now we'll try and take the space towards sandbag. They've still got quite a lot of space. They've actually got a lot of space quickly, and the shots being fired. Simon down to 40, dang, down to just 11. And on the other side, KK only down to 3 HP with a shot from Desti. Absolutely brilliant. On point with 2 amazing headshots. And Desti getting an important win for the team. Destroyers starting with a destructive opening, not losing even one of their members. Simon this time around has got an AK in the hand to work with. Ghost on the other side, just on an SMG. Work towards the monster. Spray down coming in. Desti goes in the nade as well. That actually did a decent amount of damage, and Simon has already been taken down. So it's all on to Ghost, and he can't do anything in that situation. Was trying to go in towards the tunnel of water, was taken down, but the way how KK actually pushed up in that was brilliant. He needed to take the space, he needed to push back the members of 10s, and he did exactly that. Starting in the next one, third round of the game. Molotov comes in. No push, no fast push from Monster whatsoever. But wait! Second. Hello, AK. You've got your teammate as well. Axel gets a 2K as quickly as possible and eventually miss that entirely. But yet again, another round. Maybe a different story. We'll just have to wait and see. It was Monster. Fight, not pretty, but Destiny still wins it out. Simon taken down all onto Ghost. And his position is noted. He's going to be bombarded with those frags. Only for KK to quickly peek after the utility usage and finish him down. That was again a brilliant use of the frag grenade. They knew that the position behind the sandbag is not that pretty unless you're not anticipated there. If you already know that there's a person sitting there, you can just nade him out and just got to move from that far, man. But for now, a flashbang coming in. Fight not pretty. Ghost on the other side. Trying to win his own duel. His position unanticipated. Now he's noted down. Destiny already ding down. 73 HP. Can he win the fight? Answer is absolutely no. Tens finally get their first round. Fight towards the water are pretty important, but eventually on the other side, अगर मॉन्स्टर से आप किसी को आने दोगे तो वो बिल्कुल नुकसानदायक होएगा आपके लिए because that's exactly what happened. Destiny got flanked in from two different angles. अलग अलग जगह देखने के चक्कर में वो एक भी फाइट जीत नहीं पाए. फिलहाल दोबारा से फ्रैग का इस्तेमाल किया था, फ्लैश बैंग भी फेंका था. क्या वो कुछ रोक पाएंगे इस पुश को? दैट इज गोइंग टू बी द क्वेश्चन. क्योंकि साइबर्स नेट्स पे भी पोजीशन है केके की. केके एंड डेस्टी साइड में काफी पीछे की तरफ खेलते हुए इस बारी तो बॉम्ब शायद प्लांट हो सकता है, पर घोस्ट क्योंकि ऑलरेडी जिंदगी से हाथ धो बैठे तो आई डोंट थिंक सो. साइमन वुड प्रोबेबली हैव अ लॉट ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटी इन दिस वन. ही हैज गॉट टू फोर्स दिस फाइट. Foot in the hand. Can Destiny find the pick? KK on the other side was able to finish things off. And that is again a great play coming in. My goodness, that is not a great room that I'm in. But all of these players definitely are. I mean, after all, it's Bangalore, right? So you've got to have those amazing shops out there. But eventually, you're going to see again utilities being shopped in for. Molotov, frag, both of them used up. But Monster, no one's watching that. Still, KK and Destiny win the fight against Simon. And Ghost was delayed because of the Molotov, so he could not take in at the right time and will now be taken down as well. They messed up the timing, otherwise this could have been another round for tens. But eventually the way that they are playing, it is turning out to be a situation where they almost get towards that line. They almost get the round. But couldn't finish it off. Again towards Monster, timing not that pretty. And Destroyers able to up themselves to 7-10s, just one. This match is turning out to be an even more dominating match than the previous one. The only round that was won by the side of tens was in the round number 5, wherein they took the Monster control and then eventually won out their crucial duel at the water. But couldn't reciprocate that into other ones, could not turn it into a snowball. Destroyers, on the other hand, were able to. Let's see what they do on their terrorist side this time around. Again, fight towards water is going to be important. Oh my goodness, Simon wins out the important duel. Yes, down to 20 HP, but Destiny! My oh my! You just cannot count out Destroyers whatsoever. It was a 2v1 situation. He knew the position. He let them move forward. And then just got two insane headshots. The precision coming in from this guy. And what a pretty decent amount of utilities. Bunch load of them. Got a couple of Molotovs as well. Oh my goodness. They don't even need that. They're just going to move forward. Go in for the chase and finish both of them off. A very pacey hit coming in from the side of Monster, and then they eventually turned it around and got themselves the round. A brilliant play from the side of destroyers that we saw. 9, and they only lost 1. Now, the only thing that it all came down to was the fact that the utility usage coming in from destroyers was literally on point. You saw them using those frags, you saw them using the incendiaries, you basically saw those molotovs and also the smokes coming in. And there was not that high usage of the smokes, but eventually the stun grenade, yes, absolutely perfect. What you can do with that, on the back of the utility, you can either try and deny the space to your opponents, or you can try and peek on the back of it to take the control, take that space. And they did that brilliantly on the CT side. But we'll have to wait and see if in the next match that we'll see the same kind of play, a very dominating win for one team, or maybe a match on equal footings. But in order to find that out, we'll just be going in for a short break. I might literally need some water for my throat, but you don't go anywhere because the highlights will be on the display. Welcome to the ROG Showdown Series, ladies and gents. It's powered by Intel, and we are up for match number 3 now. We saw the previous quarterfinals, and yeah, it was a very dominating win for the side of Destroyers. Now, that's what you would expect a quarterfinals to be like. You want one team to just literally demolish the other one. I'm just kidding. I'm sarcastic. But maybe this time around, we'll have something different because it's going to be two amazing teams yet again. Total 4 players will be playing in the map of Inferno. But the names of the teams are actually pretty fun, right? Because we always talk about how amazing CSGO was and how really good CS2 is. But also, there are quite a few things that when we always think about it, eventually turns out that if there is quite an old thing, you really love that. So maybe the naming of one of the teams is with the same kind of ideology as we've got old school on one side and really on the other side. Yes, that's really the name of the team. Really, really. But we'll talk about that later. As again, it's Desti and King against Discount and Crush and Discount, literally crushing the head of Desti. Going for a few extra bullet shots. Now onto the balcony towards the headshot. You literally need to land a headshot. Discount's getting his health discounted. My oh my, Cake is still standing in that position and he now needs to watch out on two different angles. The crossfire, pretty decent, Discount and Crush finishing things off. It was pretty messy, I would say that. The shots were not perfect, apart from this first one. But even after that, you eventually saw a little bit of a struggle coming in. But 1v2 situation, there's little you can do, especially when you've got pistols in the hand. And on the other side, there's an AK. And we'll eventually see now how really would actually be able to stop this push. Bomb has already been planted, and the location was literally unchecked, and both of them just wrapping things up pretty smooth and simple. The way, I mean, old school are running the terrorist side kinda seems to me like really are not spreading around the map properly because time and time again, yes, they're trying to go in for that fight. Oh my goodness, KK. Got a player move forward right in front of you, and now his move towards the backside. He can literally going for a full long rotation because the bomb is not in his hands. So maybe really can try and decide to set up a different line, but still they actually want to take that fight to him. And how did Crush win that out? Why was he able to win that fight? That wide swing eventually did give some space to KK, but that's about it. No one is actually watching the long angle, and again the KK. He wins the fight. He somehow wins an important and crucial duel, and that's the bomb out of the hands. The recovery needs to be made towards the apartment. We might possibly see the rotation come in from, as it's just Crush remaining. Desti and KK, they are the only ones. Desti been taken down. KK, last man standing, dinged 71 HP. But the bomb is in his hands. But I love the position coming in from Crush because he's not moving forward. He's still just staying put in headshot. And that's literally it. Now he wants to go in, move out, but the timing coming in from KK, he still cleans things up and gets the first round on board for his team. He literally looked down for a second, probably saw the foot from under that vehicle. Eventually pushing his crosshair off the mark, but still was able to close things out. AK in the hands of KK, and my goodness, he does not have the head on his body. Bursted down in an instant. Now towards the apartment, we see a quick rotation. Discount finds the foot, gets a shot in, drops down in headshot. All they need is a crossfire as Discounts put Desti's health up for sale. 4-in-1 situation. I mean, the members of Rayleigh were literally dominating just like this in the previous game, and now they are being dominated just like this. Oh my goodness, 1-for-1 trade coming in, but KK is just down to 4 HP. Crush 59. He's actually moving down. He was probably in the molly, but quickly pushed through it to take down the last member. And the shots not quite landing on both, but 1-for-1 trade. The damage was done. And we're seeing old school 5-1 up in the T side. Yes, the map of Inferno is kinda T-centric, but Crush is making it look like CTs can't do anything in this one. KK finds the trade, now move forward. Seen the shoulder, but eventually is the other side who actually won that fight. KK getting both of the frags in this one and wrapping things up in style. And MP9's in the hand of Desti. Crush having the AK. Discount Tech 9 though on the other side. And after that Molotov, we're going to see the push coming in. But Discount is just staying put. Not moving way too ahead. Discount gets the shot right onto the skull of Desti. The patience coming in and Crush wraps up KK. 6-2 is where we end the half at. And Desti is just having a very hard game in this one. 0-8-1. That is just disastrous. While on the other side, Discount, Crush, both doing a decent job. Crush getting some extra HP on the board, and so will KK. Having the Kevlars and helmets. Long range fight. Crush dropped down to just 9. Kevlar probably saved his life for now. Still, keeping the pistol in hand, but Discount wants to send something, and he sends a few bullets being fired his way, still holds his angle, continuously going for those jiggles. The long range, the duels are not that good, but eventually they're going to be pounding upon them because it's literally the terrorists who seem to have so much of an advantage. Crush and Discount combined HP they have is 52, and that's literally it. Desti KK 171. Single shot fired. Can he actually find a pick in that situation? That's going to be the question, as in towards that back. We still see the jiggles coming in. Another peak being done. Discount brought down to just 19. A full wraparound whatsoever. Destiny wanted to take that fight, and has been taken down along with Crush. Doubling it up, holding their crossfire. My goodness. Old school, they've literally almost won the map with that one specific play. Really should have been able to close it out, but the impatience. And it's not even entirely their fault. They were running out of time. Frags will go out, stop him down, and that eventually finished him off as well. And Discount will double it up as well. 8-2. It was even that. And the 4 flash, that was absolutely brilliant coming in from him. Threw the flash downwards, jumped over it so that he does not get flashed. A quick micro adjustment coming in from that guy. Now, a quick push coming in towards the shot. The SMG being thrown out. Oh wait, Destiny is actually using a shotgun. So is Crush. But long-range battles being done. Frag will be thrown out. Only 12 HP remaining on Destiny. Can they find this last pick? They're hunting for him, and they will take him down as well. 9-2. And we end the game at 9-2. Literally old school. What a way to finish things off. And that is why we always say that you should never underestimate the power of old school. Eventually, I also want to make that anime reference wherein the old guy is literally one of the strongest in the series. And there are multiple out there in which you can kind of verify that fact. But honestly, old school doing an amazing job. Inferno just seemed to be their map. And the other side, if you were looking at really, they were kind of heavily focused on watching just one angle and not both of them. So there was a lot of chances, and there were so many instances wherein they were being flanked from two different directions, and they could not win the fights that were up in front of them. Utility usage was pretty decent, but on the other side, it was brilliant and immaculate. But what brilliant is also going to be the highlights of the previous game. So you might want to have a look at it while I quickly grab some coffee. No, I guess I'm still here. I'm going to grab my coffee. Well, I'm back again with an amazing cup of Nescafe, and y'all are watching the ROG Showdown Series brought to you by Intel. Again, we've seen some amazing matches, but most of them have been pretty dominating, right? We've seen three different maps come in, and eventually all of them ended in a way wherein one of them was like way too ahead, and the other side probably ending up getting 2 or 3 rounds at max. So maybe this time around, we'll have some teams that will change things up, that will spice, and that will bring flavor to this amazing tournament that's been going on around. I hope you all are doing really great, Bengaluru, and everyone who's watching at their homes. It's pretty chilly out there, so make sure you've got your blanket up on top because right now we've got some literally nerve chilling teams up in front of us. Bloodseekers is the name of one of them, and you would need to be wary, but we already have seen the plays that have been made by Let's Go. They literally just step on gas and they do not stop. We'll see how it kind of turns out. Destiny and Root on side of Bloodseekers. We got Let's Go with Mons and Discount, and what a way to start things off! Discount gets a 2K in his own favor, and both of them just moving up directly from the shot, quickly going in, taking that fight, finishing both of them off just as quickly as the round started. A Tech 9 in the hands of Destiny, while on the other side, Mons and Discount, both of them having the MP9. The question is, does Mans know that one of them have actually made the cross now? And definitely does. Dude, last man standing, 1v1 situation. Mans, can he actually get the pick? And the answer is absolutely yes. The wraparound coming in from this guy, literally on point. Flash was also used up. Root had absolutely no idea where Mons would actually come in from. The round did get kind of interesting, but eventually Let's Go winning both of their rounds out. Now the frag's going to do a lot of damage, and it will actually take Root down thanks to the spray down coming in from Discount, and Mons doubles it up. And also upgrading the weaponry. Galil in the hand, AK as well. On the other side, we're still going to see a force come in, or are we going to see some kind of save? Maybe, because in terms of the utilities, they don't have a lot of it. It's kind of semi-save, maybe. They've got a Galil, they've also got an SMG to work with. ST, Root, can they find some opening? Can they find some pick? But the question is, how can they move forward from this one choke point, which they've been facing a lot of problems on? There's smoke at the balcony, though, so it kind of threatens a jump or a push from that side. So it will grab the attention of the members of Let's Go for quite a while there, at least from that angle. This could give them an opportunity to move, slowly take that space, and that's exactly what we are seeing right now. Especially from Root, but it's been taken down. Angle was being watched out for a discount. Still playing towards the back, not giving them an inch. The crossfire, brilliant. Cover from one side and continuous jiggles coming in. The way Discount actually went in for the peak on the contact, on the back of the contact made by Mons, that was brilliant. And then Mons did the exact same thing. So if in case Bloodseeker would have to destroy this kind of setup, they would need some Molotovs in towards those parts. But for now, Root again going in for the same wrap. Now, it's literally what happened in the previous one, but who wins the duel is going to be the question. Discount basically flashbanged himself, and Root got the opportunity. He was behind the boxes and he managed to dodge it perfectly. And also then going in for a pretty good peek. He had an idea where Discount's going to be. So it eventually came down in his favor. But a good round coming in from Bloodseekers whatsoever. We might possibly see the same thing happening again. Flashbang. Discount has the information, but does not know a lot of it. Utility in hand. What a timing coming in from Bonds. Dude gets taken care of. And on the other side, even Destiny could not do the job that was started by Rude, and it eventually is yet again another round for the side of Let's Go. Bloodseekers just facing so much problems. Let's Go. It's never around doing the exact same thing. Molotov in their face, so they can't go in for a quick push. Root gets a good headshot onto Mons, and now they've got a chance and opening. But the question, do they anticipate Discount in this position? Just behind the box, crouching. He can get a pick. He gets the first one. Notice the position of the second. Goes to crouch again. Behind the pillar. Can't be ball bang. Goes in for the peak, but was taken down. Good shot coming in from Destiny. My, oh my. That actually got pretty close though. And eventually, Bloodseeker was able to close it out. But they've got to do it time and time again. Basically, ending the half at a 3 and 5 seems pretty decent. 6 and 2, kind of difficult to come back from. Bomb not yet committed. So it kind of seems that Bloodseeker just literally either want blood, or they would probably want to maybe just slow things down because they haven't worked past, not even once. And that is one of the reasons. Let's Go basically holding towards the back, not facing any problem towards headshots. And that's the first pick for Rude. He will be traded. Did not know the position of Mons. The reposition comes in. Single peak. Both of them just moving around left and right. ST gets the better and will move his team onto the third. Bloodseeker 3, Let's Go 5. Now we're going to swap sides. He only had 28 HP. Still was able to close it out. So, kind of good for their side. But again, as we're going to wrap around, a quick maneuver, and just as quickly the shot landed on the head of Discount. This seems to be the close game that we all were hoping for. On's the only one remaining. And now he's got to watch out at 6 o'clock as well. For now, he's continuously going to move forward. Now he should have an idea with the position of both the player. But he can anticipate Rude. He does and actually takes him down. And again, it's a 14 HP up against 19. One bullet, that's all it's going to take. And Mons will be the one to take the cake. Moving, let's go to 6. What a close round that was. Heartbreaking for Bloodseekers. But let's go, literally not stopping. I thought Mons would actually take a step back, take a breather. But man just decided to keep on W keying, and that's what he did right now as well. Welcomed by Destiny. On the back of the flash used by Root. So, well, that punish was inevitable. Discount in the meantime now, finally working towards the apartment. Got this part of the map to work with and decided now to do that. Which was basically watched out for, and now he's going to be flanked in from Root as well. All Destiny needs to do is just stay put, not push too far ahead. And give enough time for Root to go in for the wraparound, but it was anticipated! How did even Discount have an idea? His instincts. Literally just the instincts. And now Destiny has to worry about Discount going in from that position. He goes in for the peak, wins the round for his team. Bloodseeker 4. Let's go 6. I mean, the way Discount just decided to quickly look backwards. Maybe an audio cue being given, maybe just his instincts telling him to do that. But as of now, Root is probably going to just get a few of those eco frags. Tech 9s in hands. Discount can kind of go in and do the running and gunning, jumping around, hopping, getting the damage done, but that's about it. Again, he takes one down. Root will be able to finish the job with a headshot on the head of Discount. So 5 and 6. Just a one-round game now. And on both of the sides, we're going to see full-on utilities coming in. A couple of flashbangs being taken. Discount. It's probably got a Molly. Just have to wait and see how this one pans out for them. Space being conceded, but my goodness, that flash and on the back of the Discount gets the first pick. Long range fight being taken, won by Destiny. M4 in hand. AK versus M4. Who wins this one is going to be the question. No utility in hand. Oh my god! That seemed to be a no mouse click moment. Coming in for Mons. He was basically stunned up in that situation. Maybe looking at the mini map. Maybe looking at something else, but not on what was happening right in his crosshair. Should have been getting that pick, but Discount's just gonna be burnt alive. Rude gets a pick. That's also the bomb down. Mons. It's all onto him now. Smoke comes out. He's gonna move forward slowly. Does not pick up the bomb, so wants to win the first duel. Can we try and find a timing? That's going to be the question. He's got some time to work with, or maybe he just kind of wants to save for the next one. Does seem to be the case where he just wants to go in for the save. Does not want to take the fight whatsoever. I want to keep this rifle for the next one. Does not have any kind of utility whatsoever. And bomb is in his reach, but too many angles to clear out. And Bloodseekers are not going to give them an inch. They're not moving forward, just holding a crossfire in the sight, and that's about it. So, round should be done and dusted. Vaughn's not going to move forward from that, but maybe it's going to be a round back. Possibly a disconnect coming in. That is an unfortunate one, but We'll again see fully guns invested in this round. 6-6 is the situation, dead even. And this is the exact kind of game we were all hoping to see. Something where everything is absolutely equal, dead even. Now, I love few of those plays that are being made by both of these sides, but eventually Let's Go would have to go in for the same lineup kind of plays that they did. In the previous one, it kind of seemed to me that Mons should have been able to win that fight. Did not happen, could not happen. But we'll just have to see what's going to happen in the next few rounds. Because again, just as we mentioned, it's a 6-6 dead even situation. We might possibly see an overtime if this keeps on going. So they'll have to be careful. They'll have to be safe. Desti quickly gets the first one. Mons finished off. Warmang head being taken off. And now on the other side, it's in the hands of Discount. This man has shown some promising clutches previously. Can he repeat that? Galil in hand and also scored a Tech 9, but no utility whatsoever. No flashbangs, no frags, no Molotovs, no smokes. Sees the shoulder, but eventually we'll just have to force this fight. Fight's not going to come to him. He has to go towards the fight. Contact being made, pick being taken, and he actually goes in for the long range fight as well. Goes in for the spray down, but ST gets the shot. And Bloodseeker move on 7. Came in close, way too close yet again. But ST was able to wrap things up perfectly. Khalil and AK in the hands. 2 M4s on the other side. Flashbang's going to come in. He's going to move forward. It was a Molotov with flashbang. That's going to be not a great position for Mons to be at. Picked in by the couple of players. He could not do anything. Discount was nowhere close to him for any kind of trade because there was a Molotov under his feet. Smoke being thrown out at the entrance of the balcony, and you basically can't even move out of the apartments. So going for a full wraparound. Discount only 14 HP in hands. Root 54. But one headshot can do the trick for either of the side. Flash to work with. For both. At least one. Can Discount try and make a play? He should know the positioning coming in from Root. He's been playing in that exact same spot for multiple times and he knows it. He knows it. But he still does not anticipate the small reposition coming in from Root. Just went in a little too wide. And that is what Discount was not expecting. Mons was basically, he was in a no man's land. There was nowhere for him to go. And it's an 8-6, a 2-round lead coming in for the side of Bloodseekers. And as soon as the round started, it got over faster than we could even realize what happened. But it was just a clean wrap-up, clean sweep coming in for the side of Bloodseeker. Finally, they got a much-needed win. Desti getting 11 kills in total. A pretty brilliant performance from him, I would say. That was an amazing game. Yes, a close one indeed. That is exactly what we all were hoping for. We wanted to see a close game. They delivered a close game. And honestly, both the teams were heavily dependent on that CT side. But the way we were able to see a few things turn out in the favor of Bloodseekers when they were on the terrorist side, it eventually changed the pacing of the game. Yes, on the CT, they were looking brilliant, but they got a few extra rounds on their T side as well, which eventually panned out and helped them out. Now, we've already talked about for the previous match for a while now. We still have got a few more remaining. Oh, how many? That is something you'll just have to stay tuned to the stream to find out. I'm going to grab a cup of coffee as well and maybe a few popcorns. Yes, I love to eat a lot of snacks. Stay tuned was the highlights. After a few of those amazing matches that we witnessed, everyone, this is time to eventually end the event. ROG Showdown Series brought to you by Intel. It was a very fun evening. All of the matches were pretty amazing. Domination, yes, but also we saw some close battles. The only thing that was not there was basically, the overtime. But maybe next time we'll be moving forward to a few more cities out there. So make sure that you always keep on following everyone on the esports club as well, and all the other links that are in the description. Make sure to quickly hit the like button and click on the subscribe button as well, because you do not want to miss any future updates. And also the winner of this tournament will also be announced via Instagram, so make sure to follow us on Instagram. And that's going to be it from our side, and we will call it an evening. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone, and have a great evening.